Gaming Granny coming at you from inside of our Ark Island world. Um, I just got done taming a new friend. I'm going to bring them back, but let me show you what I have gotten done up until this point. Make sure if you're new to the channel, you subscribe. Be sure to smash that like button, share this video, leave us a comment. Let's get to gaming, people. Alright, so let's head on inside the base and let me show you what we've got so far. So over here I got a couple of dodos that I was able to tame. I like them because of the colors. They're not much use other than to collect their eggs or whatever, but anyway, let me get to the front. So I have a porch on the front with a balcony that I can get to from the top. I plan on putting my trophy plaques up there. This section here is going to be a storage area. Of course, I've got to put a door there and stairs to get in. Once we come up, you can see I've got the smithy and a forge and all that good stuff. And I got the roof. So there's a second floor to it where I've got 2 beds. As you can see, there's Katara where she had laid herself down, arms sticking up in the air like a dork. But anyway, this is the balcony I was showing you from down below. I'm going to put some trophy cases up here. I do need to put 2 railings there, so let me go ahead and take care of that while I'm thinking about it. But I want to put the trophy cases there where I'll put the different medallion things, whatever you call them. But like the artifacts, that's what I was trying to say. Put the different artifacts on there. Anyway, get some of this crap done. Alright, now that we've got them crafting, I'll go upstairs and put them back on. I only got part of the ceiling. I kind of started working on other things in the video. So I was trying to just get I want to get the base done, but the next thing I want to work on is getting a greenhouse put in. And I had actually started that when I got attacked. But anyway, here's the back balcony. So if I run out of space on that front balcony, or if I just want to leave one without the trophies on it, I haven't decided yet. But I'll be able to access a second level of the storage here. I just got to put the ceiling in. But you see where the doors are going to be. Grab that poop real quick. Keep making fertilizer. That way once we get the greenhouse, I'll have some already ready to go and we can get going. Okay, so here's some of our tames. I got a trike named Tracy. We got 4 of the pterodons. 2 of them are kind of crappy. They were the first tames, but they were good enough to use temporarily until we went over to Herbivore Island. But Thunder and Rain are the 2 better. Thunder's 149 and Rain, or no, maybe it was the other one that was better. Anyway, I was actually getting this little guy because he was just off in the distance, and I saw that parasaur, and I had to have it because it was cool looking. And then you just saw me get Stella. And then this thing, when I was bringing the parasaur and the Loposaur, whatever it is. Anyway, when I was bringing it back over, this one started chasing after me. So I don't know if I aggroed it or what, but I thought I was shooting it with regular arrows, and I wound up shooting it with trank darts. So I ended up taming it. It was kind of funny, but I was just like, whatever. And so I'll probably get it a saddle made and use it at least for harvesting purposes. Anyway, now that the leveling up is done on that one, but the parasaur is pretty neat looking. Alright, anyway, moving on. I had tried to go to Herbivore Island on a ship. I had called it the Crap Storm. And one of the big fish things, I don't know what it's called, but I think it's one of the ones that you can scrape the side, but I'm not sure. It attacked the boat and it crashed it, and it really made me so mad. So I decided that I would just kind of stick around over here for a little while and try and gather up materials, but that didn't work out for me so well either because there's not a lot of rock left and it hasn't respawned yet. So I ended up taking one of the pterodons. These are the crappy ones that I had. This is before Katara jumped on and helped me. But I flew it over and I tried to make some walls and whatnot. But the thing was, the weight on them is not very good, so it didn't really help much. Anyway, let's move on. Alright, so here's footage of what happened to me with the crap storm. So I decided I was going to head over to Herbivore Island, but I wanted to place some storage containers on the chest. That way I could put rock or metal or whatever if I was starting to become weighted down. So I put some storage down on the boat to get prepared to head over there. My dorky self couldn't figure out how to place the thing. I don't know why. It's like I'm switching between games and I forget the controls sometimes. It's aggravating. But anyway, I placed those down and then I'm going to head on over to Herbivore Island. Okay, so as you can see, I've gathered some resources, and I'm all happy with what I've done so far, so I decided that I'm going to head on back to the boat and put some, or head back, because I've got the items that I need for crafting the foundation for my floor to the greenhouse, and I'm all ready to go. And then out of nowhere, here it comes. Now, I've put a lot of things in the storage containers. Like, oh, I got by. It's not gonna get me. I lied. There goes my boat. There goes all my stuff. I'm mad at the thing. I start smacking it like I'm doing any damage. Worst off, it's an alpha. So I did go back and try and attack it some more later. But it's an alpha. I don't know what its level is. But I wasn't really doing a whole lot of damage. And then I get attacked by a whole bunch of megalodons. Anyway, so then I decided I'm just going to foot it. So this is where I found my little guy, and he's kind of off to the side, so I shot him. I thought, well, I'll just tame him. Why not? Okay. I still had some prime meat left from the megalodons. Alright, then he becomes tame. And then you start to get ready to head back with him. And when I head back with him, I'm looking over here, gathering up some things, and I realize, oh hey, it's a Gabasarco. I think it was a Sarco. No, I think it was a T-Rex, actually. I don't know, you can't really tell from this angle. It was a Rex. But I decided, free meat, because the other dino had got rid of him. During the point of me doing this, of course, the other guy is now tame. So, I said, well, I'll take him on back to the base. But he's stuck behind a tree, gotta get him out. I was trying to make sure that I didn't aggro those other dinos, because I was just trying to get him back to the base and get out of there. And this one's trying to follow. And then I see the parasaur, and I just think it's pretty, so I had to have it. I'm like, well, it's stuck between rocks, it's gonna be an easy tame. Then I forgot that he's over there gonna start attacking, and I have to whistle him to be neutral. But I guess he poisoned it, knocked it out, which was great, so he kind of helped out. Alright, so then, as I get him tamed, and he starts to finally wake up, I'm going to go ahead and bust the rock while he's getting tamed. And as you can tell, I've got the taming speed turned up. But once I free him, and he wakes up, we start to head back to the base, and you'll see how I get the other one. Just bear with me as we do all of this. I'm trying to give this one a name, and I'm hitting all the wrong, almost fade him, or her. I don't know what the Dilophosaur is good for, so if you leave in the comments what it's good for, let me know. I mean, I really don't know. I've played Ark, but I've mainly played with other people, and so we just had a game plan together. I'm just kind of aimlessly wandering around, taming stuff for now. Whether I keep them all or not, that's another story. But for now, I'm just having fun. Taming them and practicing, shooting, and that kind of stuff. Right, so I'm going to give this one a name, and then I'm going to get these two to come back to the base. So on my way back, this dinosaur is just right there. And I don't know if I aggroed it just by simply getting near it. But I hear it walking behind me, and I'm thinking nothing of it until I turn around, and there it is. And I thought, well, okay, I knew it was a low level. I thought, well, I'll shoot it, but I forgot that I still had the trank darts equipped. So I really wasn't trying to tame it. I thought I was shooting it, and then I realized later that I was shooting trank darts. I thought, well, I don't know what it's good for, but it's a big boy. Maybe it'll knock some of the lower level dinos that happen to come across the base or whatever. So just go ahead and continue with the tame. But I don't want to get close enough for that tail to smack me, because I figure it probably would do some pretty good damage to me. It's starting to slow down a little bit. Then I see it turning, and I know I'm close. And I wait just because I don't want to shoot it too many times and kill it if I'm already this far into taming it. It goes down finally, but I realize I have no berries. Had all kinds of meat, no berries. Oh, I guess I did have berries. I guess I'll gather some rock while I'm waiting on it to tame. I never get enough stone because I'm doing the stone build, and it takes a lot of stone. I decided to go ahead and grab some more berries when I threw more berries onto it. I thought maybe other berries might tame it faster or better. Really didn't know, and I didn't know how many berries it was eating each time either. Like I said, I know how to play, but I'm kind of a noob when it comes to everything, because even though I played for hours and hours, I really don't know how to do everything. So I have to watch a lot of, other players to kind of learn better. And so I've been watching how to do the bosses when that time comes. Up to this point, I probably played 5-6 hours off camera since the last video. I mean, that's how long it has taken to gather enough stone just to get the base to where it is. Stone and wood and fiber and, well, I don't know about fiber, but thatch, for sure. Now, in all, that fish took down 3 ships total. 3. And I finally just got sick of it. So I just kind of think for now, until I get a flyer that can maintain a bunch of weight or carry a bunch of weight, I'll probably just stick to this side and fly over there for minimal stuff if I need to, or to tame something better. Or if I can kill that alpha and get it out of there, that would be great. I may attempt to do that if I see it again. Almost there. Alright, now it's tame. I'll give it a name and we'll head back to the base. At this point, I'm trying to think of what name. A lot of times, if I don't know what to name them, I'll take the first letter of whatever type of dino they are, and I'll put that as their first letter, and I'll come up with something like that. Now, the big guy kind of gets stuck for a bit, and all I'm trying to do is get the little ones back. But the big one will come after, and I just want to get them over to the base, get them whistled to stop and stay put. Alright, so I continue my little trek, getting them to come back. I finally just move a little faster. Okay, now, waiting on the other little guy to get there to whistle all stop. And I happen to look, and this thing is running like an anxious puppy. And I thought, oh no, it's going to run me over, but it stopped. It's pretty funny. But anyway, as I was getting that one to stop, I happened to notice Stella was here. So I went ahead and tamed Stella just for the heck of it. So that's what you're going to see me do now. Alright, so with all that, I just wanted to show you what I've been up to and that I am still playing. I am still working on the island. I just have other games that I'm working on as well. But don't forget, if you haven't done so already, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, share this video, leave us a comment. Thanks for watching, and keep on gaming, people. We'll see you on the flip side.